Today we are at Wishbone Outfitters near Edgemont, South Dakota on a trophy elk hunt. First, wounded veteran Jim Huckabee is going to try his shooting skills and see if bull fever gets in the way. Next, Brady Bunker is a determined young man, as he has been his whole life, and when this opportunity came a-knocking, he was up for the challenge. 2 trophy elk hunting memories in Sanford's Wild Dakota.
We love this family celebration, which we have every year.
Dad, tea for Dad!
Got to experience it with my son. That's the most important thing.
This big fish. This guy bit right at the boat.
Adios.
Let me go sit by the mom. Good luck to you guys.
As big as me, baby.
Down he went.
All right. Here, Tank, right here. Tank, here. Good boy.
I guess I got to be the lucky one.
That is a nice walleye.
Brown trout on a fly rod. Look at that.
You can't do this at home on the couch.
Sanford's Wild Dakota is presented by Gary's Gun Shop, where the shooters shop, Sioux Empire Safari Club International, River Rock Lodge, the finest in hunting and lodging, the South Dakota Elite Walleye Series, Vortex, the Force of Optics, Venom Outdoors, for the serious angler, Skins It, get the most out of your fish fillet, Big Frig, your way of life, Fillet Maker, keep it clean, Gary Allen Guide Service, CRC Call Company, Ringneck Retreat, Garrettson Sportsman Club, Bob's Custom Meats, Partridge World, and these fine sponsors.
Today we are at Wishbone Outfitters near Edgemont, South Dakota. Ken Cassens is an owner and his son Dan will be our guide. Wishbone specializes in elk and bison hunts, and the South Dakota Elk Breeders and the Outdoor Adventure Foundation is providing the elk hunt for a wounded veteran and a youth with life-threatening illness. Ken is always here to greet us, and to describe Ken, he is a true Western cowboy.
Hi, Vern.
Hi, Ken.
Yes, sir.
Another year, more elk.
Yeah. Well,
I see the grass and everything is growing back pretty good. How did the trees fare up there?
well, the trees, they did better than I thought.
Did they?
Yes.
Get
some of them burnt clear to the top. If a third of the tree is still there, he's okay.
Yeah, okay. And they did come back.
The ones that burned were the trees that were close together that helped each other burn.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I have Jim Huckabee.
Jim? Nice to meet you, sir.
Pleasure.
And you told me this guy is a protector of our nation?
Right. Yes, sir.
Awesome. What branch were you in?
In the Army.
In the Army. We're in the Army now.
And some
Ba-bum.
special forces and
Wow.
Did some of that in the 80s.
injured and
Okay. Wounded warrior. Oh, how old are you now? Jim?
63.
63. Oh, he's just a pup
yeah,
yet.
he's a kid.
Man, I got to be the senior guy out here again.
Really?
That's what I'm thinking. I used to be the young guy listening to all you old guys
Oh,
talk. Okay, so we're going to get Jim an elk this evening,
that's,
hopefully?
That's the idea. We're going to go out this evening. And
Okay.
well, we were out and spotted some this morning.
You did?
Yeah, we spotted some and
Found one you wanted to shoot?
well, we don't know if we
some
did.
nice
or not.
ones, but
Yeah, we've seen some
we'll
young
see which one
bulls.
cooperates.
Sun's going down, so it's quiet. What do you say we go try and get you one of them big boys?
Huh.
I say
Good.
hit it. It's right. It's just right, almost in the middle of rut.
Well,
Just
if
a
we
few
do that,
days.
and you're going to stay back and cook,
Oh, absolutely.
medium rare, medium rare.
Okay.
And wind at about 40 degrees,
Okay.
and we'll be back.
Okay, but I think the scout there is looking in the hills.
After the howdies are all done, let's meet Dan, our head guide, and come up with a bull elk game plan. Let's go get our first elk, and then by 9 o'clock we can get his elk, and then by noon we can have their elk, and then we can sit back and relax.
Yeah.
Plan?
Man.
Plan A. Let's do it.
Alrighty.
I don't know why he's loading more than one. Do you, Vern?
No.
You never know.
This is the time of the year the bulls are gathering the cows. We're going to find a vantage point not far from water and let our Vortex razors do the legwork. Real spindly too. No mass to them.
This segment of Sanford's Wild Dakota is presented by Humminbird, Simply Clearly Better, the Outdoor Adventure Foundation, Muth Electric, Cressman Sanitation, locally owned and operated, and Keeping Kids in Outdoor Sports.
One sprain, one injury, one break can bring your entire world tumbling down. Don't put your life on hold. Get expert care when you need it with Sanford Orthopedic Fast Track. Convenient walk-in care available 7 days a week to get you back on track faster. Call 605-328-2663 or visit sanfordfasttrack.org to find a location near you.
The Outdoor Adventure Foundation is holding its fundraising banquet at Grand Falls Casino on March 24th with doors opening at 4:30 p.m. Special guests, a wounded warrior who was once confined to a wheelchair and is now walking. This is unbelievable. There will be a live and silent auction of guns, hunting and fishing trips, plus much more. 4 raffle tables full of unique items with a winner-take-all fishing table. A buffet banquet-style dinner with choice of 2 meats, potato, and salad. Come join us March 24 at Grand Falls Casino. You'll be glad you did. Guaranteed. The all-new Bob's Custom Meats is located 1 block east of the convenience store on 241st Street, Chester, South Dakota. We will process your wild game, domestic, fish, or poultry into the best flavored meat available. From start to processed end, we cut, wrap, steaks, chops, and roasts. You can choose from our long list of processed meats such as sticks, brats, jerky, sausage, and smoked meats. Bob's Custom Meats new location, 1 block east of the convenience store on 241st Street, Chester, South Dakota.
The Skins of Fish Skinner is absolutely incredible. Have you ever tried filleting a fish with results like this? Then you have to have a Skins It. You'll never have to fillet fish the old-fashioned way again. See how easily it takes the rib bones out. Watch as the Skins It peels back the skin and scales away from the meat without waste and fast too. Check out the Skins It Fish Skinner at fishskinner.com.
May your tag of a lifetime finally come through. May the snow pile up and the elk come down. May your socks always stay dry. May the herd bull finally break from the herd. And may your aim always stay true. Welcome to the next level. Welcome to the Vortex. This segment of Wild Dakota is presented by Humminbird. For over 40 years, we've been America's favorite fish finder, the leading innovator in side imaging technology, providing recreational and professional anglers difference-making days out on the water, day after day, year after year. Humminbird, simply, clearly better.
We are following Jim Huckabee, a retired disabled veteran, after a trophy bull elk. We are at Wishbone Outfitters near Edgemont, South Dakota. Not much time is left in the day, but we've spotted this bull keeping its distance from these cows watering nearby. He is moving in the direction of timber directly away from our position. He doesn't seem to want to wander too far from this herd. Our next move is to close the distance, stay downwind, and not alert any of the cows of our existence. The red deer or elk have been nicknamed the timber ghost for a reason. 1 minute they're here and the next they vanish like a ghost. Having any disability makes closing the distance on an animal of this caliber. It raises the level of difficulty dramatically. Going after them on long distances on foot is not an option. Gambling this bull's next move, we position the truck around the next rise, hoping we've picked the right draw. This bull may come up. It's crazy how fast things can happen.
Go ahead. All right. Cycle. All right. All right.
He's a big one.
Not even kicking.
Good job. Good job.
Man. For sure. You're not going anywhere.
Well, we discussed that once before. I learned that lesson about that guy telling me not to shoot him the second time.
Without the help of the South Dakota Elk Breeders Association and the Outdoor Adventure Foundation, a hunt like this would be next to impossible. The logistics and the financial aspects would be beyond their means, and when an opportunity like this comes, it is truly a hunt of a lifetime.
Just had him a bath. That's where I was aiming.
And nothing wrong with that. That one's a little hot, but
Yep.
that's alright. Went down like a sack of bricks.
I like going out hunting with my husband, and we got this elk, and I'm glad that he's happy and we're ready to go.
And we needed this extra point. Called it wrong.
Another successful hunt of a lifetime for one of our veterans. We would like to thank Ken Cassens of Wishbone Outfitters and the South Dakota Elk Breeders Association for helping make these hunts possible. Next, we have another elk hunt at Wishbone Outfitters with a young man that has dealt with obstacles his whole life. Brady Bunker was diagnosed with cerebral palsy at birth, and at 18 months was given his first walker from the Shriners Hospital in Minneapolis. Since then, Brady has been on the go, determined to overcome whatever lies ahead. Brady knows that physical therapy and exercise has brought him the accomplishments he has achieved to date. Self-discipline, determination, and the will to do the best you can with what you're dealt is a goal any young man can be proud of. Next, Brady's lifetime elk hunt begins early tomorrow morning. 6:15 a.m. will come mighty quick. We're going to get some shut-eye, so when we come back, the adventure begins.
Glacial Lake Snow Bear in Sisseton, South Dakota, are your snow bear experts. Handling one of the largest inventories of new and used snow bears in the Midwest with full service. Catch fish in comfort with the ultimate track machine for ice fishing. Take your ice fishing to a new level this winter with Glacial Lake Snow Bear.
The Outdoor Adventure Foundation is holding its fundraising banquet at Grand Falls Casino on March 24th with doors opening at 4:30 p.m. Special guest, a wounded warrior who was once confined to a wheelchair and is now walking. This is unbelievable. There will be a live and silent auction of guns, hunting and fishing trips, plus much more. 4 raffle tables full of unique items with a winner-take-all fishing table. A buffet banquet-style dinner with choice of 2 meats, potato, and salad. Come join us March 24 at Grand Falls Casino. You'll be glad you did. Guaranteed. The Garrettson Sportsman's Club is a complete modern facility located off I-90 exit 410, then 5 miles north. We offer a variety of opportunities for the sportsman. Trap leagues are available throughout the year. An indoor pistol range and the area's largest up-to-date rifle range. 50, 100, 200-yard ranges allow for you to sight in your rifle to actual distances. The range is secure for your convenience and protection. This fall, have the confidence your firearm is accurate. The rest is up to you. Garrettson Sportsman's Club, where good friends meet.
Buyers and sellers deserve more than a cold listing in print. What it boils down to is buyers want a deal and sellers want top dollar. The only way to get the best of all worlds is experience. If you're looking to buy or sell, don't do it alone. Reward Real Estate can do it all, from residential, commercial, recreational to hunting property. And with over 20 years of experience, you can trust that Brett has your best interest in mind. Buy or sell a property with Brett and receive a 5-day stay in a beach vacation condo in Cabo San Lucas, Mexico. Visit us on the web or give us a call. Sanford's Wild Dakota is brought to you by Gary Allen's South Dakota Missouri River Fishing and Hunting Guide Service, the finest walleye, smallmouth bass, and pheasant hunting in the Midwest. Book your next adventure with our professional service and have a trip of a lifetime.
Brady's hunting adventure started about a minute ago, but no Brady, so I give his bunk a kick.
We met Brady when he was 16 at a hunt where I had the chance to follow him around for 2 days. I'd like to claim we've been buds ever since. It didn't take long to notice his passion for the outdoors, but well before any of this, there have been many challenges, all starting before he was born, with complications in the womb all the way up to his birth date, July 15th, 1994, 6 weeks early. The fight for life started at that moment when he was not breathing. After being revived by doctors, life has been a journey. At 9 months old, he was diagnosed with movement disabilities and was said he would never walk. At age 5, he started to undergo what would be several major surgeries and body casts, along with hundreds of hours of physical therapy. As determined as Brady is, he doesn't let these setbacks dictate what he wants to accomplish. In high school, he joined football and basketball and was the student manager all 4 years. After graduation, attended Lake Area Tech, where the president at the time spoke for his class. College is where his new path in life all started, and that was in the gym. After being urged to compete, the life of the gym took a whole new place in fitness and in health. 5 competitions and 5 first place later, and as of right now, there's no end in sight. This is only a slice of what his life has in store, but we wanted to share how awesome we think this young man is, and he should be an inspiration to us all.
Breakfast isn't quite ready yet, so he grabs my Vortex razors and goes out to check and see if there's anything out there waiting for us.
Wishbone Outfitters, and we've been hunting elk here on the place here for 21 years, and we've been able to accommodate Vern, and Vern usually brings out a wounded warrior, a young person, and we have a good chance of seeing an elk and getting an elk, and we've got some real nice ones over the years, and we're glad to have him back and have Brady here. Oh, Danny can do it there.
Okay, let's see you flip one here, Dan. Oh man, that's mine. Oh, nice one. That's a wounded warrior there. Hey, now you got the hang of it.
I shovel that bacon on this plate here. I don't know what you guys need, but
Taste like what? They taste like what, you say?
This has to be a breakfast that was wolfed down in record time. Now that that's done, a good pair of hiking boots, a rifle, and our Vortex optics, and we're ready to head out and find Brady's bull elk. Dan wants to check out a few valleys first. He says with the fire, the elk feed more on the prairie in the morning and then head into the timber in mid-afternoon.
Oh, we spotted one earlier up over this rise. We're gonna try to stay low through here. Maybe get a look up from up on this ridge line here and look down into the trees here in the timber.
From this vantage point, we spot some elk feeding to our right out on the prairie. We decide to hustle around the mountain and set up a makeshift blind and wait for them to come to us. And nothing seems to be going right. 3 satellite bulls appear on the horizon to our left, and as near as we can figure, the herd bull must have pushed them to the bluff. The herd should be just behind the bluff in the valley, more to our right. Oh no, that shot was high. Don't go away. You ain't gonna believe how this is gonna turn out.
Hold.
This portion of Wild Dakota is presented by Ringneck Retreat. One of South Dakota's prime hunting destination offers a genuine bird hunting experience. Veteran owner Derek Cheddar has 30-plus years of guiding to make your getaway a success. Join our tradition and relax in our comfortable, rustic hunting lodge.
Being part of a great team means you know your role and you work your role to the best of your ability. If you're consistently going to show up and be your best, you're going to be part of that team. You can see the success they have over time. It's not just 1 year flash in the pan. It's consistent success over time, which makes them great. And that's where the work ethic comes in. The ability to come into work, do the same thing repeatedly day after day after day, and putting your best foot forward is going to separate you from the rest.
Choose the experts. Choose Sanford Orthopedics and Sports Medicine.
Venom floats are the only bobbers on the market that allow you to change your jig size without cutting the foam or modifying components. Change the buoyancy of the Venom float up or down by simply moving the foam. The Venom float is the most sensitive bobber available, allowing you to set the bobber at the exact buoyancy you want with versatility matched by no other bobber. Venom floats will quickly become the go-to floats in your tackle box. Try a Venom adjustable float today. It's truly amazing.
At SCI, Sioux Empire Chapter, our mission is to protect hunters' rights and to promote wildlife conservation. We believe strongly in our youth and are committed to the education of our youth by promoting respect, responsibility, and discipline to manage wildlife and wildlife habitat. At the SCI Sioux Empire Chapter, our goal is to develop safe, responsible youth hunters who are aware of their hunting heritage and understanding the hunter's role and responsibility with wildlife and the land. Join the local SCI chapter today and ensure your hunting heritage.
Gary's Gun Shop has been servicing the Midwest for over 35 years and now with 3 places to shop: Sioux Falls, Winter, or online. With over 50,000 unique items available, you will find everything you need for handguns, long guns, reloading supplies, ammunition, accessories, or non-lethal defense. Stop in during regular business hours to use our 25-yard indoor range or shop our selection of new and used guns and stock at both locations. Gary's Gun Shop, where the shooters shop.
I'm Bob from Big Rig Barbecue on 41st in Minnesota. Keeping your grill clean is keeping yourself and your grill safe. Use a nice hard steel bristle brush to clean off your grate and never use harsh chemicals. Thanks a lot. See you next time.
This segment of Sanford's Wild Dakota is presented by Humminbird. Simply, clearly better. The Outdoor Adventure Foundation. Muth Electric. Cressman Sanitation, locally owned and operated, and keeping kids in outdoor sports.
Go.
Oh no, that shot was high. We're still on plan C. See if it works out, because this is only going to happen probably once in a lifetime.
Another one.
He's coming back. Can you see him? Yeah, he's looking to the north. Oh, he's coming back. He's coming back. Get ready. Get ready. Get ready.
There.
Yep, that's the one.
There we go.
Oh, I don't know, Dan. What do you think?
Oh, it looked good. I'll run up here and see if I can get him. Two of them come out. Next one up.
All right, Brady, I think let's get up there and see what Dan's got. I think we got a storm rolling in here, man. Look at them clouds. That came up in nothing flat.
Yeah, it got dark pretty fast.
Yeah, the other two run out of that draw and headed south, but he never come out. He's probably just sitting over there.
Okay. Well, let's get going.
Get up on it and see what happens. It's coming fast. We might actually get some rain. Let's get this thing in there. All right, listen now.
All right. There he is.
There she be.
Sweet.
He didn't make it very far.
Guys, I should have brought a jacket. I think 15 minutes ago it was 20 degrees warmer and sunshine, and then boom! Look at this stuff.
Vern told me to take my jacket off, but shouldn't have listened.
Shouldn't have listened, man.
Let's go.
All right, let's go see what we got.
Man, I'm pumped. Look at that.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, this is a crazy hunt. Been following him all morning and kept trying to get shots off and had a few opportunities, but he got out of there right at the nick of time, and finally we chased him down to this spot, and it was a lot of fun. I just want to thank everybody that made this possible for me, and Vern and those guys. And if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be able to do this, so thank you.
Congratulations, Brady, for bagging a bull elk of a lifetime. If you would like to support the OAF in providing hunting and fishing adventures for wounded veterans and youth with life-threatening illness, please contact me. Well, that's 2 more hunts in the memory books. And remember, hunt hard, hunt safe, have a successful season. We'll see you next week right here in Wild Dakota, where we're born free, we live wild, and we are proud to be American.
Wild Dakota is a limited liability corporation designed for educational and entertainment purposes, targeting the most loyal audience in the world, the outdoors, men, women, and children dedicated to preserving this way of life. Sponsorship and advertising opportunities are available. Put your message in front of the people who are the backbone of this country. Contact Wild Dakota Productions for more information.